22
Benjamin
years
Sesko,
old.
you get us a 25 goals. I don't really care so much about
Even
assists.
your correct struggle with them was in APL.
I don't
so
really care so much
people
about
should
assists.
calm down, no.
I don't really care so much about
Don't
assists.
pressure the boy, yo.
Just get us goals, and that's why I'm giving him a 9 out of 10.
Anyways, I will give him a 5 out of 10. That's for me. Because if you watch his highlights, the misses outweighs.
See, everybody misses.
No.
Everybody misses opportunities.
No, his own misses outweigh. Many of them were one-on-one. Many of them were one-on-one.
Do you actually
with
know?
the keeper? Okay, hello everyone. Fred again. Welcome to Fred Unified, biggest Manchester United sports page. Gee. Okay, now we are going to be rating the Manchester United signing so far. We've bought Mbeumo.
Yeah.
We bought Cunha. We have Sesko and Diego Leon, who was unveiled last week. So, how would you rate the signings on a scale of 1 to 10? And how do you think they are going to perform for Manchester United? Let's start with Mbeumo.
Okay, Mbeumo is a good player. I think we've needed someone with that vision, come into the team, because we've had the likes of Garnacho, we've had the likes of Rashford, fill in that position, but they were unable to give the coach what he really wanted. They are wingers, but Mbeumo is more of he's enacted
in between.
Yes, more like someone that can play from the middle.
So we can say 7.5. Just like sexy.
No, not that. But I feel for Amorim's system,
he's more
suited for Amorim's system, unlike the likes of Garnacho, Rashford.
So
I think it's a big upgrade. I'm not saying Mbeumo is a better player than Rashford. I'm not saying he's a better player than Garnacho.
It's a big upgrade for
but it's a big upgrade for the system Amorim is trying.
So how would you rate the signing on a scale of 1 to 10 with respect to the money?
Considering he was one of the favorite players or best players last season. I mean, after Salah, he was the one, if I'm not mistaken, in terms of goals and,
I don't think he was. But anyways.
For a right,
right winger.
Yeah, right winger.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's, after Salah, it's Mbeumo. So I think it's a big upgrade. So I'm going to give it like an 8 over 10. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not going to base my scoring on his stats. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to base it on what I have seen.
Okay.
And what I have seen, I think he's a good player. I feel like he's still trying to get
the system.
But from the few flashes, the crosses, which is just great.
We lacked that last season.
The crosses, which
we lacked. I watched the match against Fiorentina and I was impressed.
Crosses were great.
I mean, our crosses were reaching our defender's head. You had like 2 or 3
normally
chances.
We don't get that. And then the link-up play with Ahmad, which I think is going to be bloody for people when they get to know themselves very well.
Very well, yeah.
And then the way he also links up play with what's his name, Cunha. And how I love the fact that he can play multiple positions as well. When they play him and Cunha, it's like any of them can switch to be number 9.
Yeah.
So I think he's a good signing. He has his downside, but I'm not one to just hype players right off the bat, so I'm just going to give him a 7 for now until the season starts, and then. But right now, he's a good signing, and 7 is A, so he gets a 7 for me. So now let's move on to Cunha. How would you rate Cunha?
Cunha. We watched him last season.
Yeah, we watched him last season, but that was last season.
Yeah, but. Since we're basing it on what we've seen so far in the preseason,
you can base I'm basing on what I've seen so far.
Cunha is a big upgrade. So I mean, we signed like 2 of the best players last season
in their
positions. So Cunha is an upgrade in Amorim's system. But the problem I've noticed about Cunha lately is that he gasses out quickly.
No, I think he seems lost.
So that means he doesn't fit into Amorim's system.
Not that he doesn't fit. In the last 2 matches, Amorim has deployed him as a 10, and when
that's why we put him.
When you play Cunha and you play Mbeumo and you play Bruno, where either of them are debuting as either a 10 or a 9 or a midfielder.
Okay, so
one can seem to get lost.
we
So his
can
position is not
literally say
defined.
with the introduction of Benjamin Sesko, we should
Yeah,
expect.
we should expect a pretty
Okay,
defined
okay,
position.
okay.
But right
Because
now, he seems
yeah, it
lost.
seems low because I watched the match against Everton
Yeah,
and Fiorentina, and
it was just not it
he
at
wasn't
all.
there at all. So let's believe that okay, with the introduction of Benjamin Sesko is
Mm.
going to improve. But there's also one thing I've noticed about his game is that he presses.
Yeah, he
God,
presses, but sometimes
people call him
I
pressing iron.
I noticed. Yeah, I noticed last match though. Even though he presses, but there are sometimes he didn't press. I wanted him to press. Especially
Okay,
when we lost the ball. There are sometimes we lost the ball, and he was the only available person. But I'm guessing his head is thinking, if I go ahead and go and press, I'm also supposed to be the outlet when the
outlet.
ball comes back.
Okay.
So if I go and press now, I still have to now
Okay,
press
so
back.
are we going to leave the fact that okay, if we have a
A
standard
mobile,
number nine,
if we have a standard number 9, and if we have a mobile midfield,
okay,
a
okay,
mobile midfielder knows their job to the T, I think he's going to come through because I mean, check out Wolves now. Wolves, they are going to
yeah,
press
yeah,
and
yeah, they're
press
going
and
to
press
press
and
and
press.
press
But right
exactly.
now, it seems like they are just set of persons that press in Man U. It's not
Yeah,
everybody. They are just set of them. Let's say Mbeumo can press, Koha can press,
press, yeah,
Mount can press.
and Shesko, I believe Shesko too can
I don't.
press.
Let me not even put him there. Then what's his name? Dogu can
Yeah,
press, but we don't know about the rest.
yeah,
Do you get?
that's yeah,
We don't know about the rest, so it's going to be a different ball game. In as much as you know how to press and press and press, if you are pressing and you're the only one pressing, you will get tired.
tired. That's true.
So
So okay, based off what I've seen so far, from Korea, actually going to give him a 6.
okay, here's a
That's
six.
harsh, but I
I'm
don't
going
think
to
so.
leave it mine at 5. You should be harsh. Me, I'm leaving it at 5. I was even going to give him below 5 because I would say with all the whole hype and
Yeah,
what I saw
we
him
haven't
do
really seen. Yeah,
against
yeah, yeah,
Wolves, I
yeah, yeah.
was expecting better. But
Better. Yeah,
right
yeah.
now, my rating is not based on the fact that he's not going to do better in the season. I believe he's going to come good. I mean, there's still time for them to gel,
Yeah.
and he has not really had time to gel on that left wing. But if you watch the first and second, third preseason which he played,
Yeah.
he had a good connection with Dogu.
Dogu, yes, exactly. I
So
noticed that too.
I think that's going to help. And then the fact that I just think this is me. It might be like I'm hitting on Bruno, but I feel like everybody wants Bruno to be the outlet at which the attack starts.
Stats. Okay.
And I don't think he's used to that because there are some balls that could just go to him, or there are some balls he could just go by
Go by
himself.
himself, yeah.
But he will just hold back. So that's why we've only seen glimpses. I feel like when he has enough freedom to
Freedom
play
to play.
the way Kunha plays at Wolves, then it's going to come good. So for now, I'm leaving it at 5.
Let's just hope it comes good.
I'm leaving it at 5.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So now on to the next person, Diego Leon. I think we've seen
He's
glimpses of
still
him, one or
young.
two.
He's
So
still young, so we shouldn't even expect so much from him. I'm serious. We shouldn't expect so much.
we
The
shouldn't
pressure is it's Manchester United is a big
he's a
club.
very big
So
club.
Diego Leon, how old is he? 17, 18?
Whoa.
So we shouldn't expect so much from the lad. I mean, he's going to come good
Eventually,
with proper training and supervision from Amorim if he stays. So
he will stay.
so yeah. So we shouldn't expect so much from him. So I'm actually going to give that transfer a 5.
Okay.
He's still young.
I'm
He's
going
still
to leave mine
developing.
at a 5 because I've noticed one thing about him. He's quite very physical.
Yes, and he's aggressive.
Very aggressive. So
yes, we've needed
that's
an
what I want
aggressive,
from my defenders.
defender. Yeah,
My defenders that will press, and I don't think I've seen that since Wan-Bissaka. I think there was a game he played against West Ham, and when he was not there, that outlet was good for the opposition to keep attacking.
yeah.
But as soon as he entered, even though he was not attacking, but they were not coming through his end because he was not ready to allow you to go. It's either he fouls you or he gets the ball. And it was good for me, so I'll leave it at a 5. Now, I think Amorim has a lot of work to do on him because that skill has to be honed. You have to teach him when to attack, when not to attack, and how to stay attacking while being defensively alert so as not to lose sight of what is up there. So a lot of work to be done on him to be refined. So yeah, I'll still leave it at 5. For now he's an okay player until he misbehaves, but for now he's an okay player.
Yeah.
Now on to the last signing, which we have.
Yes,
Benjamin
the next
Sesko.
Ibrahimovic.
We have not seen him play. I have not seen him
The
play.
next Ibrahimovic. We're
not seen him
expecting
play.
25 to 30 goals from Benjamin Sesko.
Let me laugh.
I am going to give that a 9 out of 10.
Ooh, what are your reasons? Let me keep my own reasons to
Have you
myself.
watched Sesko?
I don't watch his highlights.
He reminds me of Haaland. Did you watch Haaland in Dortmund? Oh my
Don't
god.
compare Sesko and
Physical,
Haaland,
no,
please.
I will. Physical, energetic, and his shot power. Oh, we've missed.
But you've missed one thing. He's not clinical.
Okay.
Yes.
How many goals did Haaland score for
is
Dortmund?
clinical.
How many goals did he score for Dortmund?
Haaland does not miss goals, please.
He does.
Haaland was the eye and the heart.
See, let's believe the fact that he's in Manchester United will prompt him to convert most of those chances.
I hope
so.
We've
lacked an energetic striker, someone that is physical, and someone that is very smart and can shoot from outside the box.
We have a physical striker that muzzles everybody, but he's not that strong.
The policeman of Manchester United.
I don't know why you guys hate him, but
I don't.
I love my Højlund.
No, I don't.
And I'm always going to put him in every conversation.
I don't hate Højlund. I for one, I want him to stay.
Most fans
He's still young.
Højlund. Most fans hate Højlund.
They're not wrong to do so.
The very air he breathes, they hate it.
Because
and it's very annoying.
He brought that to himself.
No, I don't think he did.
You don't expect to have a 9 and all he does is wrestle the Have you seen Zexi play? I rather have a Zexi play as a number 9 compared to Højlund.
Højlund was bought for transition play under Ten Hag.
Okay.
Now, he now has to play with Amorim, who is playing a whole different ball game.
Okay.
And now we are still expecting, like, it's just like, let's say you bought Aguero, who is short, but you expect him to move in between the boxes. But now you're looking for a Edin Dzeko type of striker. You do not expect Aguero to give you that. It's not going to be possible. And then under one season in which the whole players are bad. Let's not even say Højlund was what everybody was bad. Even Bruno, I would rate him to be bad for his standards.
Yeah, for his standards,
he was bad.
Wasn't. Yeah, but he was
everybody was bad. So, and then he's 22, and he was the main striker of Manchester United. There was no backup. What's his name? Zexi was going in and out of injuries as he pleases. Even right now, today I was shocked to see him in the training ground.
He's back,
but he was training. But the word out is he's injured. So we do not know what's happening with Zexi, but he's supposed to be our second striker. So I get that. Okay, the whole thing was too much for him to handle, and then he has never had anybody to learn from. It's just him. Plus, our players did not make. There are a lot of factors.
Oh, that's true. That's
a whole
why,
lot of factors. So I cannot even afford to hate him.
We've gotten Benjamin Sesko to come fill that position.
Thank you. I know we've gotten Sesko.
He's going to give us 30 goals.
I really hope
30 goals.
Because if you check his statistics, it was 13 the last season.
It doesn't matter. This is Manchester United.
13.
Manchester
United does not create chances.
He has a Bruno Fernandes there, and now he has Mbeumo and he has Kunwa.
Exactly.
Players who knows how to create. They know how to create chances.
Now you see
Benjamin Sesko, fear not, you are going to get chances. Now all you have to do is put the ball in the back of the net.
Now you see the hypocrisy.
Give us 30 goals.
He's definitely going to do it. 30, I believe he can do it.
25.
I'm not sure about 30.
Regardless,
I'm hoping.
Just give us a good amount of goals
gives us
that keeps us in the top 4.
I'm hoping Sesko gives us goal and assist of like 20 or 20 plus.
Okay, 20 plus goals and
assists together. I don't know how many goals he's going to give.
No,
I don't know how many assists he's going to give.
How much do you sign Benjamin Sesko again?
I don't. It does not matter.
And you want to get a 20
season.
Goal and assist
is
combination?
His first season.
No.
Well, do you think our fans will be nice to him when he misses 1-on-1 3 times?
He's not going to do that.
No, I'm just asking you. Do you think
I'm telling you he's not going to do that?
These fans that we have, that their head is not correct?
Benjamin Sesko will not do
we have the best fans in the world out there. But we can be very, 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 very wicked. Do you think we would give him that luxury? Let's say he plays against Arsenal and he misses a 1-on-1 chance that would have given us
we'll
a lead. Do you think we'll just let it slide?
We'll actually come for his head.
And then, okay, he does it against Arsenal. We smile and say, okay, it's his first game. He does it against Chelsea. And we are like, okay, he's just getting. And then it is now a repeated thing for a while before he starts scoring. But maybe he's not scoring the one-on-one. He's scoring every other goal aside the one-on-one. Do you think we'll be happy sitting down?
Why would we get a striker for that amount of money and he won't convert chances? I mean, that's why we bought him in the first place.
That is what I'm trying to say.
If that is why, and that is why I am giving
yet.
No,
give him
that
the
is why I'm
chance
giving
to
him
grow.
a 9/10 because
No.
we've bought him in to be a game changer to convert these chances.
He's not a game changer.
He's a game changer. Says Benjamin Sesko. Manchester United got him for over 80 million. So you must do what? You must perform.
Bad guy.
Yes, he has to perform.
He should perform in his first season in the best club in the world. A 22-year-old.
Yes.
And he's the main striker in Manchester United right now.
I think I saw something. Was it Ragnick that said he's better than Haaland?
Well, if Ragnick said so, I do not know. But I don't think he has.
Please get us 30
I don't
goals.
think he has reached that point whereby we would start rating him yet. Because I've actually not seen him play.
We needed a striker.
But he's
got a
tall.
striker.
He's
Yes.
tall. He's muscular.
And he's definitely going to win aerial duels.
I know he can.
Something we've missed.
He can win aerial duels. I'm more concerned about.
I can't even count how many goals we scored. Our strikers scored with their head.
How many goals did we cross? Who was crossing? It's now that we have Mbeumo.
If you had a Højlund in your number as a number 9, would you cross the ball to him?
Exactly. The thing is, do you know why it's funny?
I don't even know how many goals. How many headed goals?
I'm always laughing
Højlund
because we say, okay, Højlund cannot score.
He can't score.
No, he scored one in the preseason. Meanwhile, because that ball came to his head. The way balls are supposed to come. If you don't get good balls, you cannot convert it. That's the first thing. You have to first get the ball. Then let's say you miss. Because I always use this thing to defend Højlund, and people come for my head. There was a season in which Benzema kept on missing goals. Back to back to back to back to back. But you know the thing? It did not stop the Real Madrid players.
He had a Ronaldo there.
He had the Ronaldo that was scoring the goals. No problem.
Imagine there was no Ronaldo there. They would have shipped out Benzema.
I'm not sure they would have because
they would.
There was no other striker at that time.
You can't have a number 9 that misses goals after goals.
They were benching him sometimes.
Sometimes, cost you 3 points.
They were benching him sometimes.
Exactly.
But the thing is, when he was in the match, he was still seeing the chances. It was coming for him. The only problem was he was having a dry run, so he couldn't score. But when he came back, he came good. And that's what patience does. And that's why I'm personally against the sale
I don't think
of
Manchester
Højlund.
United is we have that patience right now.
Thank you. We have the set of fans. We have the least patient set of fans in the world. Because we place too much expectation on players without allowing
because
them
you are coming
to
to Manchester United.
It's just like this
expect?
Baleba deal now. They are saying, okay, Baleba.
Baleba has to perform.
What if he comes now and he does not immediately replicate what he was doing at Brighton? We will kill him.
We did the same thing with Rashford.
No.
We did the same.
You cannot say that about Rashford.
No,
Rashford had.
That's the thing. We kept on exactly. And how did it turn out?
But
we are even finding it difficult to sell this player.
But you know that it's only Rashford that's been afforded that time.
Martial was afforded that time.
No, man, nobody gave
Martial was afforded that time.
People already gave up on Martial since. it was a divided this thing. But with Rashford, everybody was supporting him. Exactly. Especially based on the fact that he had
look at how it turned out.
Well, so it does not mean that we should go against our players.
No, we're not going against them, but the fact that they ought to at least not put up the barest minimum, at least put up something that the fans sees what you're doing.
You don't know what happens behind the scene. You don't know what happens behind the scene. It's just like I saw a post recently. Pardon us, you're digressing. I saw a post about Kone, the guy that had not started for Man U this preseason. And I was like, we don't know why Amorim is not playing him yet. We are not in the training ground.
Yeah.
We don't get to see what he's doing. We've only just seen clips. And, he performed in those clips.
Yeah.
We've not seen clips. Pardon my English. We've not seen all the other clips. And we've not even seen whether he outshines the current midfielders we have now for him to be afforded that starting position or for him to be even given the chance.
Yeah, the playing
I don't
time.
want to think Amorim is not reasonable enough not to play him if he has not done very well. Because I mean, we also have Collier that is not even playing.
That
So
I think this should
all
be.
those things
We'll talk
is
about this properly
yeah.
because
So I think we should give our players chance and time
I
to
saw a
grow.
video of Manchester United fan calling Amorim out for not playing Chidobe, and I'm like, why rush these players?
That's the thing. You cannot rush these players. Yeah,
Chidobe is just 17 or
I know
18.
we cannot rush these players, but even when we play them, they are the ones that will say rush the players. They are the ones that will still turn on the players if the
We
players don't
didn't. That's the
perform.
thing.
We are less patient.
We got.
We
That's the
should calm
thing.
down.
We did not buy.
So do not put
We did
pressure
not buy
on
Chido.
Sesko.
We did not buy Chidobe for 80 something million dollars.
Don't put
We did not
pressure
buy.
on
We did not
Sesko,
buy
please.
Kone for 100 million. So if Baleba is coming to Manchester United and he does not perform, I will criticize him. If Benjamin Sesko comes and he misses clear-cut chances, not once, not twice, but consistently, I will criticize him because he is a big player for Manchester United, and the fans rooted for him. So if he's coming into filling big shoes in
I
the
did
club.
never root for him, please.
We needed
Because I feel
we needed a
he's,
number 9.
I feel he's in the same profile as Hoyland. It's just the fact that he's taller. Oton, there's no difference for
more
me.
physical
But
and short.
aside that, who shot, who stupid shots, who will give you chance to shoot?
Benjamin Sesko will shoot.
But anyhow, I rate his signing a 5/10 because I mean I'm still yet to see him actually impress me. His highlights do not do him justice. He's a good player. Don't get me wrong. He's a very very good player, a very 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 good player. But the highlights do not do him justice at all. And based on that alone, I'm going to leave it at a 5/10. So right now we have Sesko 5/10, and he said 9/10.
Yes, 9/10.
We have Diego Leon, and we both agree 5/10.
Yeah.
We have Mbeumo. What did you give him
I
again?
think I gave him Mbeumo an 8 or 7.
A 7. I gave him a 6.
Yeah.
I gave him Mbeumo a 6. Kohan, you gave him what?
A 6.
And I gave him a 5.
5, yeah.
So that's how we rate the players that we've signed so far. What do you rate them on a scale of 1 to 10? How do you rate these players, and how do you think they will come true for Man U? Please leave your comments in the comment section, engage on the posts, and we'll keep this coming.
And subscribe.
Also, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget, very, very important. Like, share,
Hit the button.
and subscribe.